Our next guest has been fighting against censorship of free speech in the UK. He is Grammy Award-winning rock star and former banjoist with Mumford & Sons, Winston Marshall, and he joins us now. Winston, I would love to just pick up with a statement we heard in that clip. The man who was arrested said, "You guys have just opened up a world of S." He's suggesting that there will be public backlash to that arrest over something he posted online. I'm curious, has there been?
I'm sorry to say that this is now just absolutely normal, that we're being desensitized to how ridiculous it is. This is one of 30 arrests a day for social media posts, 11,000 a year. And I will also note that this was before Sir Keir Starmer brought in his Labour government last year. The key difference now under Labour is that not only is he specifically targeting people with ideologies opposed and different to his, in this case, this meme, Pete North posted a meme that was not only said F Hamas, it also said F Islam and F Palestine, and he was arrested. You'll hear the police officer saying that it was inciting racial hatred. Now, say what you want about that meme. There's nothing about race involved in it. But the other thing that Keir Starmer's done, which is particularly unnerving compared to the previous Conservative governments, is that he keeps lying. He keeps saying that Britain has a free speech, is proud of its free speech legacy. When he's had several meetings with President Trump, you'll have heard them. And he says, I'm very proud of the free speech we have in Britain. And Vice President Vance calls him out and about people being arrested for silent prayer. That's also happening here in Britain. And Keir Starmer, again, doubles down. He says, no, I'm very proud of the free speech we have here in this country. And just to paint a picture of just how dire things are now, it is absolutely normal for families to meet and discuss what to do if the police come knocking at the door. I had this conversation with my partner a year ago. And now about a month ago, my mum and dad messaged me saying, this is what we've got to do if the police come. This is normal now in Britain to have a protocol. Get the phone, start recording. All of this, it's a very, very dark place we have become.
30 arrests a day, as you just said, so much so that you're all having a conversation about the protocol over being arrested for something you can say. I can only imagine, Winston, something else that's become normal is people are shutting up. I mean, that instills fear and censorship and self-censorship where people just stop saying things for fear of being arrested. 11,000, to your point, have been arrested.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It does shut people up. For every one person arrested, 100 people will have their mouths shut because they don't want to lose their jobs. They don't want to lose whatever it might be that is at stake if they get arrested and all the trouble that comes along with that. I will say that there's a fight back and that people are taking the streets. There's more protests now up against it. Starmer is also even losing support from those on his left flank because they have started to get annoyed about how, if you can believe it or not, even his left flank are worried about how totalitarian his behavior has been.
I actually can believe it because that is shocking footage that we are seeing with some frequency of basis there coming out of the UK. Yesterday, we played the sentencing hearing for a guy going to jail for 2 years for something he posted on Facebook. And it's a sad state. It's a sad state for the UK. Winston Marshall, thank you for your time today.
Thank you for having me, Will.
Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.